Hi.
Hey.
I'm dealing with a very moist situation right now.
Oh,
You
is
have
Matt
Matt?
there?
Oh, you just beat me to it.
It's moist. It's moister than Matt. It's wet. It's so wet. I spilt. I had a pile of Gamer Subs powder on top of the water to mix in, and then the water tipped over, and I lost like half of it. And liquid likes to go wherever it wants to go. So it's on the mouse pad, under the mouse pad, under the mouse, dripping towards the back of the computer.
It's everywhere.
How's everybody else doing?
Uh, Tired,
Yeah, a little bit.
little jet lagged, I guess. I don't know. From being 2 hours ahead, I was on your sleep schedule last night,
Yeah.
which is
And then
like
I was
3 a.m.
on, yep. And then I was on even more insane person sleep schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jenna, you were on what? Vegas is Mountain Time or is it Pacific?
It's Pacific.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's always fun.
So, yeah, the first day I was there, we landed and we had stuff to do. So I didn't get to bed until like 11 midnight Pacific time. And then my body woke me up at the time I wake up for school on Monday, which is 5:30 a.m. Central, which happened to be 3:30 a.m. Pacific time, and was like, well, it's time to wake up.
Yeah. Internal clocks don't care about no time zones.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Well, today I didn't wake up at 11. I woke up at 12:30.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. I should have set an alarm because you let me sleep a little bit too much. Would have rather just been a little bit groggy and like not been all over the place.
But if you weren't all over the place, you wouldn't be you, Steven.
I guess so. God, it's under the drink.
So why is Annette not on screen? Did she get demoted?
Poor Annette's got the sniffly whifflies.
Mm-hmm.
And she didn't want to sound gross.
Yeah. Bless her heart.
So make sure you type in every sneeze and cough into chat, Annette.
Yeah, we got to know.
Mm-hmm.
Just a simple achoo or cough would be fine.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm seeing a Myrtle on the screen, and I think we usually don't really announce what we're giving away at the end of the stream, but I think we should this time because the wonderful Kelly Foreman was generous enough to buy 3 copies of Myrtle's latest CD that he has. Oh, that's gross, Gardens. That that he has just released, and we're gonna give those 3 away today. So stick around for that.
Heck yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let
You
me
want to go
open.
through
Yeah, I
chat?
gotta open the YouTube side. I don't even have Nightbot open. I got nothing.
Joe
You
Stan
had a
late once
whole
again.
30 minutes to prepare.
And eat.
That's part of preparing.
Listen, my alarm went off at 9 a.m. as it always does, and I was like, "Screw this!" I set it for 9:30, and then I was just like, "Eh."
Indeed. All right. Participants list. Hurry up, become a participant, or else I won't say your name. Oh no. Okay. Good morning, afternoon. To Ben Backstrom, Brookley Bell, Dream Fish Keeping, Eric Wyrock, Jen Yu, Jimmy P, Joe Stan, Fish Tank Dad, just popped up there, Leo and 209 Aquatics, Liquid Zoo, Mary Beth, Merrick Tomchick, Myrtle Singh, Mystery Snail Gardens, New Local Austin, Oink Master Supreme Forever, Ricky De Hoyos, Rico, and S, and the Nano Aquarium guy, and also me. Now, why did it didn't have your name, Bex, even though you were chatting? I
It
guess
didn't
it's
have
like
my name either.
why?
Do
Well,
you not
maybe
have mods clicked?
no, because Matt's on the list, and Myrtle, and Gardens, and Eric,
I think
and
it's
S.
like within a certain amount of time it picks it up. And I don't think Jenna and I chatted the last couple of minutes.
Oh,
Oh
because we were
man,
talking.
it's a very quick timeline there.
Mm-hmm. Hi,
Wow.
Greg. Hi, Greg's Planet Tanks.
And
Yeah,
Lady Diane.
Diane. Yeah, so you got to be like super active participant. Like you got to be just spamming the shit out of chat if you want to get on that list. Apparently.
Yep, and Mary Beth is singing the Destiny's Child song, Say My Name.
Say
Hi,
my
Mary
name, say my name. No one is around you. It's a classic.
Oh, yeah, it is. Totally.
And you also miss Dede.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, Dede.
Dede.
Are you so sorry that you missed
I am.
Dede?
I'm sorry I didn't say hi to her. I mean, the wheel just does what it does.
Oh, thank you, Rico.
Oh, your Coolie Loaches.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How are
Let's
they
talk
doing?
about those. Yeah.
I'm so happy. They're doing really well. Like, really well. I just checked on them this morning, and their favorite place right now is hanging out on top of the sponge filter. And then at night, I'll check, and they are just like doing the zoomies all around the quarantine tank.
Yeah. That's what I watched Brookley's Coolie Loaches do too. And I was like, I thought all they did was just chill out in one spot and you never see them again.
You know, I think it depends on how many you have. And I think it depends on your tank. And if it's heavily planted, it's kind of counterintuitive, right? Because you think heavily planted, you're never going to see them. But in reality, because you give them enough cover, they feel comfortable enough to come out.
Yeah, they don't
Because
have
it's
to like
heavily
claim
planted.
that one hiding spot and stay there all the time.
Exactly. And then ditherfish, having ditherfish above, anytime you've got a shy fish, ditherfish are a good thing to have because as bad as it sounds, your shy fish are like, oh, they're going to die first, so I can come out and I'll be safe.
Yeah.
They're above me. They'll die before I do. But they're awesome. And they were so healthy and active when they came in. Like I was very pleased and bright because you know that normally when fish are shipped, man, they're dull by the time they get to you because they're so stressed.
Right.
Yeah.
But they were bright, and the fact that they're just little babies,
Little tiny wormy worms.
mini danger noodles.
Yeah. I really was like, when I first saw loaches back in the day, I'm like, ugh, I don't know. I don't want no like snaky little things in my tank. But now I'm coming around on the Coolie Loaches. The rope
What about
fish.
the
So
rope fish?
Brooklyn's got 2 rope fish, and they're pretty cool to watch. They just still kind of freak me out if I'm like trying to have my hands in the tank trying to escape and stuff. I don't trust them. I feel like they're plotting something.
Well, next time we go to Brooklyn's house, you just gotta like hold your hand in that tank for as long as you can.
Well, as much as she has her hands in her damn tank, I'm sure the rope fish are fine.
Yeah.
They're cool.
They do look pretty cool.
Yeah.
Brooklyn, Steven, don't be a tit. I enjoy Brooklyn.
Oh.
All right.
Okay. So also, two Coolie came in Vinay,
Vinay.
and Eduardo.
Well, hello to Coolie and Vinay and Eduardo
And Jake.
and
Oh,
Jake.
Jake was already in there.
Was he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said, hey, dream fish keeping and
I just
whatnot.
I just think Jake. I don't know. I like first names. I like knowing who people are.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
When I'm reading the list, it's just easier to read the list.
Well, gosh, Steven, step it up.
Yeah, maybe so. My performance is lacking.
Nah. But no, I was excited, and I'm super excited. I think. What do you think, Steven? I think I'll only keep them in quarantine for about 2 weeks, just kind of monitor the behavior, and as long as they're doing well, I'll just go ahead and put them in.
And you're putting them, what tank are you putting them in?
Okay, half this chat's going to be like, awesome, and the other half of the chat's going to be like, how dare you? 10 gallons. They're going in a 10-gallon tank.
What's wrong with that?
Here we go, the interwebs, right? The interwebs are always right. The interwebs and Petco, when I went into Petco and was looking at Coolie Loaches, they asked me, they're like, what size tank are you going to be putting these fish in? And I looked at her and was like, I'm going to be putting them in a 20-gallon because I knew if I said a 10, she would be like, no, they need to be in at least a 15. No, they don't. They most certainly do not, especially heavily planted.
I was just about to click that.
Too Coolie flips table.
Burn her. Now,
But what kind of dither fish are in there with them?
So
Or
they're will be chili raspberries.
Okay.
And pygmy cories.
wait, is there nothing in that 10-gallon right now?
Pygmy cories.
Okay.
At this
I was
point,
gonna
almost
say.
every tank is going to end up having pygmy cories.
Yeah. If they're eating and they're swimming around being happy, then yeah, I'd probably take them out of quarantine. And you got them from Flip Aquatics.
Yeah, I got him from
Good
Flip.
reputation there. So
yeah, I mean, that's where I got Murder Bean from. And I had a great experience with him. He came in looking healthy and fat, and I had no issues with him with any disease or anything. So I just want to make sure that the stress from the shipping doesn't cause them to possibly break out with ick or whatever. So we're just going to.
yeah. Well, I would say, remember when we did the Who Stocked It Best? I think it was for you, Bex, where we stocked a 10-gallon. And how many? How many did you pick?
Coolie Loaches. I think I picked like 6 or 8. And I think Beck's comment was that you liked it, but it should be like 20.
Well, people in chat were saying that, like, why only get that many? You got to get a million of them.
Oh, yeah. Kelly said the same thing in a comment. She was like, only 4. And I was like, well, that's all they had. Like, I just bought them out. And I was a sneaky bitch about it too, because they have the ability, you can say like 1 fish, 2 fish, or 4 fish. And I clicked 4 and it said sold out. And I'm like, no way. So I clicked 1 fish and I put quantity 4 and that worked. So I got all 4 that were left.
So this is a beta question,
yeah,
I guess.
And the answer is always, it depends on the beta.
I would think chili raspberries are pretty small and very bright, so they would have a higher chance of being picked on by an aggressive betta than another type of fish.
An aggressive betta. But see, at the same time, we could put chili raspberries in with our alien betta, and he would leave them alone. He doesn't even kill the shrimp.
Yeah, I would put some other type of dither fish that you don't care about to test first.
Yeah.
Like maybe if you have some
sacrificial nut guppies,
coal guppies, or coal shrimp.
Oh,
the Fat Kitty Fund. Our kitty is fat enough. Thank you, Lady Diane. Though. Really appreciate that.
Oh,
super chat.
That's so mean. She's like, how old? 15 years old. She's earned the right to eat as much as she wants.
as she's been doing her entire life.
Oh my goodness.
But now she's earned it.
She's so
Yeah.
cute. She's so freaking cute. I love
And there's her butthole.
Always.
She is
Always.
not shy.
Oh, bless you, Steven. Bless you again.
I can hear you from this room.
That's why I'm muted. It's going to be a loud one. And then it was 2.
Have you like started your dad sneezes?
Yeah, I'm working on
Vegas?
it. I'm working on it. You just got to really project.
Oh, geez. Geek, stop overachieving.
What did he do?
He's
Did
back on the bike.
Geek, why don't you just bike somewhere like and be at a destination? Like come over to Louisiana.
Bike
be
to
like
Louisiana on that
hot as-
unicycle?
No, not on the unicycle. He's on like the Peloton and just like being ridiculous with it. And he's probably biked enough to actually go to another state. So why
Probably.
not just go to another state? It'll be really hot here and you'll be like super winded.
Geek, just bike down here. And if you're biking down here, just throw a couple plants in a bag and bring them with you.
73 kilometers to go. Yeah, he could totally bike over there and bring plants.
I
Get a bike with a little basket and put some plants in that there basket.
little bell. Ching ching. So I know Geek's coming. You can hear him
Sword
chinking.
plants coming through.
Yeah, Dede, especially here.
We don't even have sidewalks in our neighborhood.
No.
And people speed.
There are bike lanes at some parts of the city though, not where we live but in actual Baton Rouge. And they put there's not like a walkway for them. There's just like, I don't know, 2 feet next to the regular lane with a picture of a bike printed on it. And so they hope they stay in their 2 feet.
Exactly. And yeah, hopefully a car doesn't just swerve over slightly.
Yeah.
Or
No.
like,
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
oh no. Okay,
man.
Dede said, just saw a kid get smacked by a car at a festival this morning. He was lucky though. Well, that's good. At least he's lucky. Google thinks it will take me just under 10 hours to get to the springs, 112 miles. Yeah. Well, there you go. Just an extra exercisey day. I mean, then you got to go back.
Damn it,
You
Rico.
have a guest room, right?
Oh, heck yeah. I have a nice guest room.
So he could stay the night and then
Yeah.
bike the
and
other
rest
10
up.
hours back the next day.
Perfect. All in the name of bringing Meek some plants. And I guess physical fitness, but whatever.
Yeah, see, Rico, like, I got to watch my phrasing, man. He always gets me every single time I'll say something, and he will always get me with it.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you say. We can make it dirty if we want to.
Like
Yeah, we
this one?
Yeah. Oh, Eric, you crack me up, man. Let's see how long it takes chat to figure out what's different with my hair.
How long did it take them for Jenna? Because
Still
with
not.
no lighting overhead, and also you re-dyed it like a dark red, so now it just yep.
Oh,
They'll be guessing.
All the men are like panicking though. Like, I deal with this with my own wife.
I was gonna say to Kyle notice, but I think he brought you.
Yeah, he did.
So I would hope he remembered
Yeah,
why he brought you.
If they don't notice, they're gonna get, I don't know, severe disappointment from Bex.
Oh, there you go. What did I do? Oh wait, it's for other people.
disappointed mom face.
I'm so sorry. Whatever it was. Am I eating fish food today? No, ma'am. That's once a month and not always me.
Oh, geez.
Wait, is it our anniversary?
It is.
Maybe you should like isolate a strand.
Let's see. Matt says it's even more sexy than usual, but why?
My favorite is Eric saying that it's more gingery. Eric, this is my natural color. So like this here, this is all natural. This is not out of a box or a salon.
Wait, is it for real, Geek Boy? Or are
Yeah.
you about to make a joke?
Aw, no, I think
Oh.
it's for real.
Hey, happy anniversary
Yeah,
to
happy anniversary.
Mr. and Mrs. Geek Boy.
Yeah, happy anniversary, geek. That's awesome.
Had a nice breakfast. Not sure my wife will be up for dinner.
For reals.
For
18 years.
Cool.
Nice. Very nice.
In July, me and Jenna are coming up on year 14.
Mhm.
That's awesome. We just passed year 9.
Awesome. And then let's see. Also, that same day will be year 20 of us being together.
Mhm.
That's amazing. Like, absolutely amazing. Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Thank
Dennis, that's a
She colored the grays. Do you have grays? I can't tell. Yeah. I'm guessing no.
I
Yes.
have just a slight bit of silver in the front here, and I've named them all after Kyle and his job.
Mm.
All mine are stress grays. So, which I will be talking about on Sherry's stream later this afternoon.
That's right.
Yeah.
5 o'clock Central Time. Head over to, it'll be right after Lady Metalhead. Go over to Mississippi Hippie Sherry. She's doing this really cool stream each week. It's like aquarium as therapy. And so she's having on a guest each week to talk about what the aquarium hobby has done for them and why they're into it and what kind of therapy it provides. Like kind of in the same vein as that compilation video that I posted back in like December, but more like long form so that people can really go into the details of their background and stuff. So Eric was on last week, which I recommend go watching the replay of that.
Yes.
And then Bex will be on in about an hour. No, 2.5, 3.5, whatever, 5 o'clock.
3.5 hours.
I'm so glad I'm not the only one who can't do math in my head.
Yeah. Never could. Always try.
Did you see this comment, Bex?
Hi, Janice.
I did, and I was laughing. And I can't.
But will you do it?
I can't flip my hair because I have my headphones on.
Yep.
Otherwise, the headphones would go flying, and then I wouldn't be able to hear anything. Seriously, guys. Here, I'll even turn a little bit for you.
See, now it's obvious.
Yeah.
It's just the lighting. Yeah. The lighting was not picking it up at all.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. See right here?
There we go.
There, yeah.
Yeah.
Purple.
Yeah, it didn't want to cooperate with me this morning when I was curling it, so I just gave up. It's like, this is too much work. This is way too much work, and I'm not allowed to look prettier than Steven anyway. So
good, because I didn't do shit. I woke up and put up my green. Ate, shoveled some food, and then I put up the green screen. It's time to go.
Oh, thanks, geek.
What did he say?
Yeah, now we can see that algae streak when you turn to the side.
Algae, purple algae.
Apparently.
I had some purple looking blackbeard algae before. It was actually kind of cool. Or like purple in the lighting, and it stayed really short because I had plecos in there that would actually kind of munch it down a little bit. Plecos are good for some things.
I like plecos. They get so much hate. And I'm Q, geek, and like T-5 saying they're shit factories.
Well, if I were geek and had a tank full of sword plants, I would hate plecos too. A lot.
Oh, yeah.
Because I watch them chew on my swords and I get mad, but not too mad. Not mad enough to remove the plecos or the sword. Just got to make sure they're well fed.
Yeah.
Speaking
And
of which, I forgot to feed the fish last night.
shit.
I forget a lot, but here's the thing: they don't need to eat every day. So it's a good thing that I forget because I love to feed the fish, and if I forget to feed the fish, then that's just means that less algae, less maintenance. Just
Oh yeah, I
a
do it
little
all the
bit.
time. I forget all the time. Like, or I'll just get really busy because I've got 8 billion projects going on right now.
Hmm.
So I just get distracted or really busy. And before I know it, it's like 11 o'clock at night. And I'm just like, I'm too tired. And I come check on Murder Bean because he's the one that I worry about the most with the not eating. And usually he's already asleep in the plants by then. So I'm like, I'll just get you in the morning with some snails, bud.
Yeah. So do you normally, like on a normal day, would you feed them just once a day?
Once a day, and I always have at least one day a week that I fast them unless I forget. And then they'll go like 2 or 3 days a week with fasting.
Yeah. Yeah, it's about 3 to 4 days a week sometimes with me. Like, oh, forgot again. When the kids are gone, I might let that tank go 4 days without food.
Oh, did
But
you not feed anybody's fish while I was gone?
I fed the kids fish once, but they're fine. Like their tanks need to stay clean anyway because I pay so little attention to them.
But here's the question: did you remember to feed yourself while I was gone?
Always, not exactly at actual meal times, but like when I
Because
like
what day was
realized,
it?
hey, I'm hungry.
Wednesday or Thursday that it was like 1 a.m. and you were like, oh, I didn't eat.
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday, I think.
Yeah, Wednesday night,
Mm-hmm.
because yeah, we were all together working on a project, and then it went into the wee hours of the night, and I'm like, oh yeah, because we started at dinner time, and I did not make dinner. But if I'm hyper focused on something, then it doesn't really matter. Like I'm not like, oh my god, I have to eat right now.
I do the same thing. Like, I mean, when I was working on the mystery snail video, there was a day where I just was like completely hyper focused on the video. And I looked up, and before I knew it, it was 8 o'clock. And Kyle was working late, and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to eat dinner. Oops.
Did he have anything to eat when he got back?
He had it with him at work. He had leftovers that he took for
Nice.
dinner. Yeah. He always has leftovers.
Nice.
Yeah.
I enjoy the leftovers.
Sometimes they're better on the second day, like lasagna.
Yeah,
Better on the
yeah.
second day.
The flavors meld together.
Mm-hmm. Jambalaya, better on the second day.
Jambalaya, gum, pretty much all Cajun food has
Mhm.
this like lag time of like all the
Beans
flavors
and
coming
rice.
together.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Italian food too, and Chinese is always better on the second day.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
You know what's not better on the second day? Mexican food.
No.
Mhm.
It gets
Does
soggy.
does not reheat well at all.
No, neither does gluten-free food.
Never dabbled in gluten free.
Yeah, every time my mom's here and we order a pizza for her, it's gluten-free from Marco's. It's like, so the Marco's one is really good, and it doesn't, and I've actually eaten it, and it's almost like a thin crust, just eating a thin crust pizza. But the second day, yeah, it just falls apart.
Yeah.
So we never save it. She's always like, I'm not going to eat it because it doesn't reheat well.
Ugh. And then no one else wants it. So
yeah, exactly. Oh well.
Yeah. SelectPed said he likes cold Mexican food on day 2. I think it depends on what it is. Like a taco has been like ruined by day 2 if you didn't eat it.
Even most tortillas are, if they're already filled, like just kind of get soggy. All right, I have to go refill my water because I lost half of it right before the stream started.
Why?
Because giant hand moved in the wrong direction. That's what happened. So be entertaining.
Not all gluten-free food is terrible. There's a lot of foods that are just naturally gluten-free.
And I mean the gluten-free stuff, like we had gluten-free mozzarella sticks. I've had gluten-free dumplings. Haha, Joe Stan. Yes, I know a lot of times people hear gluten-free and they think like, oh, they're just doing crazy fad diets. But here's the deal. My mom has really bad celiacs. So like really, really bad celiacs. So if she even has a smidge of anything with gluten, she is sick for like 24 hours sick. And it's awful. And it's destroyed her esophagus big time. So celiacs is nothing to screw around with. But because of that, every time she's here, I always get to try all these new gluten-free things. And I'm noticing they're getting better and better and better. And honestly, I like the gluten-free chicken strips better than I do the regular chicken strips because they're way more crunchy and they have more flavor.
But like what was it, Easter? Didn't you make like steaks and potatoes and stuff? And so that's gluten-free and you don't have to feel like you're missing out on anything at all.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There's a lot of stuff. Especially if you make things from scratch. So like I made taco bowls one night and I always make my taco seasoning myself because then I know what's into it and I don't have to worry about is there any, because you'd be amazed at foods that gluten that you wouldn't think would be in, but they are, because a lot of times they'll use glutinous things as like binders and stuff. It can be hard. So I stay on the smart side and just make everything myself.
South Park says gluten will make your dick fly off.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I'm laughing at Eric. My brother has bad celiacs and I always threaten him with rolls.
Bitch, I will give you bread. I will hide the bread in your turkey.
Oh, people up north call that stuffing, right?
They do.
Where they hide bread in turkey.
Butthole bread.
That I can never get out of my head now. I can never look at stuffing the same.
Well, down here we call it dressing, and it's cooked
not
separately.
Stuffed inside the bird.
It does not come near the raw turkey.
And it's generally made with like cornbread and not
cornbread
white bread
and other stuff. Yeah.
I feel like there was a Rico and the Man or a Geek Out or something where y'all were talking about food and they were talking about the difference between dressing and stuffing.
Maybe. And I don't know, there's probably some part of the country where dressing and stuffing are maybe the same, or it's interchangeable, or they cook it in the turkey butt for a little bit and then transfer it over.
See, to me, like stuffing is in the bird, dressing is out of the bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why dressing is superior, even though it's also not that great.
It's all right. I'd rather
I just want the bird. Yeah, I want the bird and I want the starches. I want the mashed potatoes. Starch. Yeah, well, it's an inferior one.
It is. I agree.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. What's nasty, Matt?
Butthole bread.
Oh, geez.
Matt thinks like pancakes are nasty, so.
What is wrong with you?
He has an issue with the texture of them because I mean, eventually, if you put syrup on pancakes, it turns into the pancake paste.
Yeah.
And I could see how that would be unappealing if you've got an issue with like wet, gloopy bread.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't like French onion soup. When the bread is on top of it and just like gets real soggy. I like the flavor of French onion soup. Just separate the bread, please.
No, like have the bread be crunchy on the top and like falling apart into the soup at the bottom is like one of my favorite soups, and I can't ever make it because of.
Oh, dude!
Because of the tank? Yeah, it's stupid.
Because of you. Because of you.
That damn tank just like preventing everything.
Yeah, I can't make some things because of Kyle. Like, I love anything with mushrooms, and he won't touch them.
I love mushrooms.
Thank
I
God.
don't like the
Ooh.
texture of mushrooms, but I don't mind the
Yeah.
flavor. So if I chop them up small enough, I'm fine with it.
We have been ghosted.
Yeah.
Oh, Kelly, why are you sad? Are you really sad? Those ghosts
Yeah.
are very happy.
Yeah.
Kelly the ghost. The friendliest ghost. Well, while Kelly is here, thank you, Kelly, for donating the giveaways, the CDs today.
Yes, thanks, Kelly. Thank you, thank you. I think it's a great giveaway.
Absolutely. I'm still waiting on my CD. Post office is taking its time. I think it's coming on Monday, though.
Oh, so Rico, you're telling me I should send you my raisin cookies?
I like raisins cookie. I like most cookies. I like oatmeal raisin, though.
That's one of my favorites. I love oatmeal raisin. He's saying
You
he'll
shouldn't.
eat. Go ahead, Jenna.
I was gonna say you could make chocolate chip cookies and sneak in a few raisins.
That's cruel. That is cruel. Oh, heck no. Nice, Jason. I eat it all. I'm a man of many tastes.
That is cruel. I don't know. Raisins are fine. I mean, raisins in the right cookie. I like oatmeal raisin cookies. Like that.
Okay. How do you feel about bread pudding made with raisins?
Delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Raisin cookies are the reason I have trust issues. Looks
Wait, what about?
Are not cookies. Are breakfast oatmeal posing as cookies?
You, sir, are wrong.
I mean, does your breakfast oatmeal have lots and lots of sugar in them? Because that would be very sweet oatmeal if you just like eating that with a spoon. Raisins are counterfeit chocolate chips.
Okay, we have hit on a contentious subject, apparently.
Oh, yeah. Garden's excited to get homemade baked goods from Bex and Jenna one day. Yeah, Christmas time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bake off.
Yeah, because like
A
you know that
bake-off. It doesn't need to be a competition.
heck
No.
no.
It's gonna be an exchange though, because also Dede
Does
makes a
Dede
lot
know
of
that
treats,
she's
too.
included in this exchange?
She does now.
Volunteer
Hey Dede,
her.
we're gonna be exchanging cookies.
Yep.
And yeah, it's not meant to be in a sexual way unless you wanted to.
Oh, jeez. Welcome, Dennis Christensen.
Dennis, raisins are just perverted grapes.
I saw that and I was laughing so hard. I'll have to send you guys some of my peanut butter maple fudge.
That sounds good.
Mm-hmm. It's like old fashioned made too. So Kyle cannot be home when I make and it's my own recipe. Like I actually like came up with it on my own. He's not allowed to be home because I tend to throw things while I'm making it.
Is it frustrating?
Anybody who's made candy knows.
Don't let it go 1 degree above.
Exactly. And you got to be careful too with fudge because like if any of those crystals that while it's bubbling, if any of those crystals on the side of the pan get in, it's going to be like gritty. So I'm constantly like wiping the inside carefully and it's a pain in the ass. And then having to stir it until it's matte. Like you want to develop some arm muscles.
Imagine trying to do that down here where it's humid all the freaking time.
You can't. It's so hard.
One Halloween, I decided to be ridiculous and make like cupcakes that were filled with jelly like they were bloody and make edible broken glass from sugar and getting it to that right hardball crystallization stage in Louisiana to where it was perfectly clear.
Nah, cloudy and windy.
It was more than an hour of constant babysitting.
Yeah. It's insane. And hell no, Joe Stan, no way. Not with old-fashioned fudge. Old-fashioned fudge is literally cream, butter, sugar, a little bit of cream, basically cream, butter, sugar, and peanut butter for me, and maple syrup.
Just add a little corn. Is that really? Huh. I mean, Joe Stan knows his shit about cooking, but I've never heard that. So interesting.
It's the same ingredients as caramel, so you have to be careful. Otherwise, the consistency is not right. You have a different candy.
It's all about that temp, man.
That's weird chemistry of sugar.
Same with Divinity too. Divinity's a pain in the ass.
Well, I have never tried to make that. It's my mom's favorite candy.
What is Divinity?
She cannot make it. It's a candy that's kind of meringue.
Describe it.
It's kind of meringue-like, but there's pecans in it. Meringue is frustrating to make as well.
Yeah, meringue can be, because if you overwhip meringue, you're screwed. If you underwhip meringue, you're screwed.
So with meringue, it's got to be, you have to get peaks on the mixer thing or something.
Stiff peaks.
Think about I made meringue more before. Remember whenever I made those meringue mushrooms?
Yeah.
And you didn't like them?
Probably not.
Because it's like a crunchy marshmallow.
Yeah. I don't like just like straight unflavored sugar.
Geek.
What did Geek say? Just say no to the creamy white stuff. Has no business on dessert anyway. No, on desert. Let's make fun of his misspelling.
Yes. Kyle does that all the time. He will text me from the grocery store and he will be like, "What do you want for dessert?"
Cactus. Some centipedes.
A tumbleweed.
Scorpions.
Yep.
A mirage.
Yep. He was funny though. So you know how Kyle, he's like kind of sort of into the fish thing, but he's more of an observer. He's like a casual observer with our fish tanks. When he got home the other night after I got the Coolie Loaches, he made a beeline for that tank. He was like, "I want to go see the Coolie Loaches."
Because they're little worms. You can't resist them. He needs his own tank and that he has to maintain.
I'm trying.
He has to maintain it with his own bucket.
Yeah, that hopefully he won't break. Like he broke my bucket, which I now have a new one, thank God.
Yeah. You can't not have a bucket. Like that's an instant need a replacement right now today.
Yeah, exactly. And then like I showed you the other day, Stefan, like so Brooklyn, this will make you squee a little bit because you are not the only note maker. Like that is my list of all things I need for my 60 breeder.
That's a long list, but I imagine it's all accurate. You need a lot of stuff if you want to do it right, or do it the way that I know that you want to do it.
Yeah, I mean, and you don't think about it because it's like you're sitting there and you're planning a tank and you're like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go get my 60 breeder," and it's actually not as simple and as you make it in your head, and you're like, "Oh crap, I need this," and then you're like, "Oh crap, they need a heater. Oh crap, I need a temp controller. Oh, but then I need a canister filter. I need a sponge. It just gets longer and longer and longer."
So did you decide on the canister filter?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the Fugal 407.
Yeah, those are simpler than I have an FX6 and I have a 307, and the FX6 is such an ordeal. Kind of my fault because when I built the cabinet, like the whole stand for it, I was like, this will just fit the FX6. Look how much space I'm optimizing here. Well, you don't want it to just fit the FX6. You want
it fits better than Brooklyn's canister filter.
Yeah, that one it's like a puzzle. Yeah. But still, and her canister filter is a lot smaller. Let's see, Geek Boy saying 307. I mean, 307, 407, they like, and you're going to put a spray bar on it, so the current won't be a big deal. Yeah.
Well, besides the fish I'm going to keep in there like current.
Yeah, so rainbow fish, overfiltration, those are good things. Rainbow fish are voracious mofos. They will eat as long as you feed them.
Well, and you figure like you're talking. Okay, here we go. Let's see how everybody has an opinion. I love you
Mhm.
guys. I mean that in the nicest way.
But we don't give a shit what you think.
Stocking wise, here's what I'm looking at: hill streams. I'm looking at mystery snail, crazy lady snowpack, which is like
Nice.
12 to 14 snails.
Hmm.
I'm looking at rainbows, Bosemani, and Picta.
Good choices.
I'm looking at orange Venezuelan corridoras, and I'm looking at a dojo loach because that is a bucket list fish. And I've talked to Brennan, who assures me that a dojo loach will do fine in a 60.
Oh yeah, I've seen them in much smaller
especially
tanks.
just one.
You've seen the Golden Dojo at the fish store that they have swimming around their little plant farm setup, and that's like a low boy something.
I love
Not a lot of
them.
room in there.
I love them.
Berkeley has 2 dojo loaches in hers. And what size tank is that one with the rope fish and the dojo?
That's a 55.
55, yeah.
Wait, does she have 2 dojos in there? I thought she only had
Yeah.
one.
I think she has. I thought she had 2. I thought she had
I
2
don't know.
dojos and 2 rope fish.
Yeah, you could be right. I don't have a good memory. I just remember that she has a crap ton of angelfish.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
does.
She's redistributing everywhere.
No pygmies in that one, Joe Stan. No pygmies.
And so one of the crazy things about buying a tank, like budgeting for a tank, especially during the Petco sale, if you buy like a 40 breeder, the glass top for the 40 breeder cost as much as the 40 breeder because those never go on sale. So it's like whatever the tank costs, double that.
Mm-hmm.
Except in the case of the 60 breeder, it doesn't even go on sale, does it? Like they hasn't gotten to that point. See, a top dweller of some sort would be nice too. Rainbows are all over, but a lot of that is bottom dwellers. So Hillstream loaches are all over as well. You'll see them all over the glass.
Yep.
But she didn't say that out loud.
But hill streams?
Yeah, I don't think you said that when you were telling everybody.
She did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that was the first one I mentioned because the 2 I'm the most excited about is the dojo and the hill streams because I have been coveting hill stream loaches ever since I saw them.
Yeah, I've got 6 in my 90, and I see them all the time. They're cleaning plants, they're cleaning glass. Like they're cool to watch, and they're seem to be active all day long too, which I did not expect. Oinky, I don't know. Did we answer
I don't
her
think
question?
so.
Type it again. I think we might have missed it.
I think she was asking something about guppies in a 40 breeder. I saw it, but I don't remember.
Okay. If you can type it again, we'll get it. Getting glass cut is cheaper, or you can go to the greenhouse siding. Yeah, that's what I've been doing now for the tops is using that the polycarbonate panel thing, whatever it's called. Yep.
That's what my 10 has because the 10 was a kit and it had an awful, awful top. And I hated it, and I couldn't use my Fluval light with it. So I basically just made one out of the polycarbonate.
No, that's not a question. Trying to look back, and then y'all look for if she posted.
Oh, got it. Myrtle got it. Tank mates for a 40 breeder guppy colony.
Oh, okay. Well, platies will hunt down some of them guppies and help with a little bit of population control. I mean, the guppies will also help too, but I have platies with mine. A shrimp colony that will be okay. Like
Corys.
Yeah, of course, Corys. But you gotta be careful because you gotta feed those Corys deliberately because guppies will eat everything everywhere. They're not just like mid-column feeders. If they miss the food, it goes past them by some chance, they'll still get it. They'll go in every nook and cranny, crevice, and get all of that.
I bet
Autos will help. Yeah, they'll clean the glass. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is a good list, Myrtle. Autos, Corys, Plecos, Scripts, Platies, Garami. Yeah,
Mhm.
gourami would be a good hunter as well.
Mhm. For sure.
You have to
Or you
be
can just put a
careful with what type of gourami, though. Dwarf gouramis, pearl gourami. I wouldn't put like an opaline gourami in there.
Lady Diane's guppies do not eat their young. Do you colony breed, Diane? Surely they have to eat some of them because, like, when they give birth to them, they're not even free swimming yet. They just all go to the bottom, and so there's like a little bit of time to just go jump, jump, just a few of them, but maybe not.
Her guppies are so pretty.
Diane, I am still waiting for those big, fat, pregnant guppies you sent to give birth. They are just swimming around like buses and separate. I have three. All three of them are in separate tanks now, mostly able to give birth in peace. They spawn camp. Yes, they do.
Oh man.
Diane overfeeds. Yeah. And then that's another way to control population if you don't want too many, is just like feed the tank what the filtration can handle and don't increase feeding just because you see more fry. Just make sure that the food is small enough for the fry to get to some of them.
Yep, I was trying that. Like I was actually cutting back on feedings, just hoping that maybe some of the little baby pygmies would just magically disappear. But no.
No, don't worry about the pygmies. Make as many of those. If you are overrun with pygmies, I will tell you how to ship fish to me.
Okay. I can do that. Except I'm getting one of those little teeny nets, and let me tell you what, I caught those pygmies with my little nano net without destroying my tank. I don't know how I did it, but I did it.
The little telescoping white net, shrimp net. I love that thing. Shrimp love it too. Like they don't even run from it. I don't know if it's the color or what, but like you put the net in there and the shrimp are like, oh, let's just hop on in here.
Yeah, because shrimp, man, like my Amanos, they see any other net coming at them and they're just like, nope.
Yep.
I trap fish to keep from destroying tanks.
Yeah, I don't got the patience for that. When I'm ready to get a fish out of the tank, it's time. I'm not going to wait.
Eduardo said he would add black neon tetras in a mosh pit for guppies.
They will keep controlling the tank. Black neon tetras are those like the tiniest ones? Like they don't get very big, do they?
Well, first, do you have a link for the net?
I mean, if you go on Amazon and probably type like shrimp net or something.
Don't you have an affiliate link?
Like I have no. I mean,
No. Okay.
I do, but I'm not about to go like grab that just to paste a link. I don't care that much.
Okay.
But
this was her specific question. So she has bloodfin tetras, a golden tetra, and panda cory. I would get more panda cories. That panda cory is lonely.
Yeah, I have panda cories in our mosh pit too.
Yep, they like to be together. You'll see a lot more of their behavior if you have a larger group of them.
Best to get in from the back. They don't like it from the front. Yep, they do that little like nope.
And then he had to clarify.
Yep. Phrasing, Myrtle. Phrasing.
Yeah, netting shrimp. Get your mind out of the gutter. They like it from the back. Okay, so the black Eduardo says the black neons get larger than most neon tetras. There's one of those neons that don't. Maybe it's the green neons. Green
neons stay pretty small. They stay under an inch.
But yeah, like most larger tetras like that would be a good guppy fry eating fish. Just depends on how much you want to control population. Like I don't make that big of an effort to control population. I just kind of let it'll do what it does.
Yeah, Alishon just came up and said black neon's about 1.5. I'm hoping that's inches, not feet.
1.5 feet. Yeah, that thing will eat the adult guppies too. You just need one, and then you won't have any guppies.
Oinkia, you're not in trouble at all. We're sorry we missed your question earlier. So
Yeah, we'll probably miss a lot of questions. Just
mm-hmm.
And I'm not even looking at the YouTube side of chat, so there's probably other stuff popping up. Like if there's a member milestone thing, I don't see those.
Oh yeah, I had YouTube up, but then I put it away.
You put it away.
I'm laughing at Joe Stan. I need some green neons. Then I like tiny things. They make me feel better about myself.
Yep. Tiny everything, just to so everything else is bigger by comparison.
Mm-hmm. Lady Diane said I'd put a shorter finned angel in there. Angels are assholes.
Well, that's why you put one in there if you have a population problem.
Oh yeah, my mom did. She had a bunch of the angels that would eat all of her black molly fries. So that was her population control.
Let's see. I think in StreamYard, to grab my attention, you just have to do at Stephen P 2003 because it'll highlight. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you use the StreamYard name, and on the YouTube side, if you use the full channel name, it'll highlight. It's a hex. You need a focal point. Yeah, little centerpiece fish.
Mm-hmm. It's very true.
Cat.
Very true. Phoebe's like, no,
me.
She just stepped on my phone and like highlighted Lady Diane and like clicked go to her channel.
Did you subscribe? Lady Diane makes videos.
Mm-hmm. Yes, she does.
Well,
okay, Eduardo.
I'm already subscribed. So,
like,
but I didn't want the cat to accidentally like kitty ban her.
Pocket mod.
Yeah.
Kitty ban. Blame the cat.
Pocket modded by the cat. Eduardo, I feel like it depends on the angels. Like my mom's angels were a bunch of freaking assholes. But then I've heard other people say that their angels they don't have any issues with, like aggression wise.
Our two were nice until they grew up, and they were male and female, and the female was just so mean to everything in the tank. Just had to have one whole side of that 40 breeder to herself. I'm like, I'm sorry, but I have rainbows in there too. You can't take half the tank. And they would just be all huddled up on one side, like, okay, she's in a bad mood. We're going to stay here. She's obviously trying to drop eggs or something. Mm-hmm. Even the male angel would be over there with the rainbows. Like, yeah, guys, we need to stay over here. She's not happy.
Geek, you're exactly right. Stunning and graceful does not rule out asshole.
Indeed. Hey, Ed.
Ed.
Hey, guess what Ed is in time for?
What? Oh. You got to be quicker with the clickies. It's like, well, that's what Ed is in time for. That's okay, because I don't have it pulled up yet.
Hey, Steven.
That's what the video is for, so that you're ready.
Well, they need to make that video like 4, 5, 6 times longer. That would help. Get on that, Gardens. All right. Today is the 23rd.
23rd.
The 23rd.
I know, Annette. Isn't it nice? Isn't it such an... Oh, we're getting some...
Oh, did she send you a bottle that has holes in it?
I guess.
It's clear or something.
Yeah. It is a nice bottle, Annette. I wonder where I could have gotten it from. Um,
Here you go. Here's a question. It's the breeding tube. Is really so. Some people will say that the males get the large kind of hump on their head, but really the only sure way is to look at the breeding tubes, and they have to be old enough and large enough.
Yep.
let's see. Oh, Oinky said she's definitely planning on getting more panda cories. Oh, she said one was donated to me, and I promised her I would definitely get some more. It does look so lonely.
All right. I just mislabeled it. I put 413 instead of 423. Hey, look, it's what I do. Get used to it. Okay. Now I can share my screen, and I have the scoreboard thingy open. Yeah, everybody refresh if you haven't yet.
I shall type refresh aggressively if I
refresh,
can get
refresh.
If I can get my pointer back. Hey, look at that. That's the one thing I hate about wireless mice.
What, your pointer went away?
Yeah, it has like a battery save mode.
Gee.
Oh,
Next,
yeah.
by the time you've typed it, Myrtle and Matt have already typed it.
Refresh. That's okay. Triple reminder is good.
It's just a cheap freaking thing.
Oh, you don't have the Apple Mouse?
I wasn't paying the money for the Apple Mouse. Hell no. Same with
What would
my
an
little
Apple mouse do that another mouse can't?
nothing.
But that's the way Apple operates. Like, here's
would
a
like-
wireless mouse, but this one's different because it's $99 or whatever the hell they charge for it.
Is it different because it doesn't come with the USB connection? You got to buy that separately.
Yeah, I'm sure it's wireless.
It
But
is.
I'm sure there is a special Apple mouse pad that is also like $199 or something that is sold separately.
Yeah.
Oh,
It has gestures.
The Apple mouse has gestures. Well, guess what? I got gestures too. But I'm gonna click play. So what this fish is?
And who's gonna get the theme today?
Hopefully easily, and hopefully quick. The only thing the Apple mouse can do other mice can't is charge upside down. Oh, and gestures. It's a fine mouse. Nothing against it, just a bit pricey. Well, how much is the Apple mouse?
I forget. It was pretty pricey though. Versus my $15 one.
Oh, you can't use it while it's charging.
Ha, yeah.
Yeah, I can use mine while it's charging. So that $15 mouse just got even better.
Nobody has guessed the fish yet.
No, I forgot to.
$79.
Oh, surprised they didn't just round it up to even 99. Oops.
That's totally a Steven drawing.
How do you know?
Because shading.
You can. Yep, it is a unicorn fish.
Unicorn fish.
All right. Ed, you can guess as many times as you want.
Yep. Infinite Ed. Narwhal.
Yeah. We just got, Alishon. Alishon got
Alishon.
it. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, that was quick. Let's move on to the next one. Now, who drew this one, Beaks?
I have no idea.
He's got those imperfect cell lips.
That's good, Steve. A saltwater fish?
I bet so. A salt. Look. Look,
I told you, but it's not. It's not that.
it's not a
That's-
Bashir
That's why
or
the
a
color
Bisher or a
was
biker.
important. Myrtle is on a good path. There we go.
Yeah. Skipper.
Nice job, Skipper.
Let's see. Skipper's on the board here. So yeah, there we go.
What about this?
Did Vex draw this one? Yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you outsourced it to Kyle, and Kyle is secretly really good at this too.
Nope.
Extra point.
Extra point to Eric.
Good job, Eric.
Yay. Wait, hold on. Eric said he had Dragon Gobi way before. Did we miss it?
What?
Oh, hold on. I think he think he did.
Yeah, he did. Right after S. Horn Shark, Dragon Gobi. Missed that because I was looking at Be Sure. Yeah. All right.
Okay. So Eric gets 2 points.
Good job, Eric. Why do we always miss what Eric says? I don't get it.
I don't know.
No.
We fixed it.
Yep.
Listen, I had to be extra, okay? Like,
Well, yeah. And there's this one. The details.
Yeah.
I like how colorful this one is.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty fish.
With salt. Well, here we go. Look at Daniel Velez.
Yeah.
Let's see. And Myrtle and Daniel.
Yeah. I did not draw this one. I was out of town. My job was just to come up with the theme and the fish.
But it's quite possible that maybe you drew some when you got home. Don't rule that out. All right.
You never know. You could have drawn it in your sleep, Jenna.
Could be. I don't see Daniel Velez one here, so.
What was it, Daniel's first point?
Right. Congratulations. And okay, let's finish that one. It's beautiful. So many layers. Yeah. Bex drew that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that one was fun to draw because it was so pretty.
Okay. Now you gotta guess who drew this one.
Holy crap, geek!
So in the time that we've been streaming, he's biked 20-something kilometers.
Yeah.
Not bad. It's inspiring. I mean, I'm never gonna do it, but I'm sure it's inspiring to somebody.
Lady Diane, the previous one was a fairy wrasse.
Yeah.
Jackalope fish. Yeah, I don't know who drew this one. I feel like I'm being taken.
Like the movie Taken?
No, like I feel like I'm being scammed. Because it's happened before.
I guess.
Wait. What kind of mythical creature is part of this guess?
The roach.
The
The mythical roach.
Mm-hmm.
Oinky,
By
the
the way,
first fish was a unicorn, short-nosed unicorn fish.
also rainbows are real things. They're not mythical. Rainbows exist.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody guessing rainbow shark, rainbow shiner.
Emerald rainbow shark, dragon goby again. Yeah, no.
Does this look like a dragon goby?
Jason said, I've seen a few mythical roaches in my time.
Yeah. UK canal perch. Interesting.
That's not what it is,
Mermaid carp. Hmm.
though. A salmon. What is mythical about a salmon? Mythical salmon.
I was trying to remember what this one was, and now I do remember what it is.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're doing better than me because I don't.
I picked this fish because we already used a fish with a similar mythical name in a previous one that's a little bit more recognizable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it freshwater? I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, it is. Now I remember what it is. It's not a because it's not the rasbora that we had used before with that mythical name in front of it.
Yeah,
But
we've
who drew
used the rasbora before.
Right. Beaks, who drew this?
I have no idea.
That's not an answer.
Yeah, it is.
Who drew it?
My answer is I don't know.
What?
Robot birds fish.
We've actually already done a goblin shark, Jake, on Christmas.
Yeah, we did. We did.
So we couldn't use that one.
Listen, Beaksies, I have to laugh at you for getting it wrong. So take your guess.
Fine, I will say. I don't know. I feel like I'm being taken. I'm just gonna say you, Steven, because I see freaking shading in there.
Well, you're right.
I knew you were trying to take me, you son of a bitch.
Is it edible? Most fish are edible.
Probably.
This fish is probably kind of small, though.
Yeah.
Kind of small to eat.
It kind of looks like a shark, but they like to call these fish sharks, even though they're not. Just, I guess they sell better. They sell better in the store. Like, oh, I want a shark, but no, it's not a shark.
Swedish fish.
What do you think would happen if you set this fish on fire?
Well, I guess it would burn to ash, and then something would happen from those ashes, right?
Maybe.
Maybe. As so the myths go.
Okay, now we need to get a little bit more specific, Eduardo.
Yeah. Not a rasbora. Does that
Jason,
look like a rasbora? I'm
fish.
better than that. Phoenix fish. Phoenix something. Phoenix rainbow shark. Finoise. Not a shark, though. No.
It's not a shark. It's fish that might school. Think about what kind of fish you might get. There we go.
Alashon.
Woohoo.
Phoenix barb. And myrtle.
Should you give it to Myrtle? He was going down. Phoenix tetra. Phoenix rasbora. Phoenix barb.
Well, you just said they call them shark. Well, I didn't say what they actually are. I just said what people call them. Wait, Too Coolie got it. Where we got
right here.
Oh, okay.
He went down Phoenix Lane.
Alshon. I'll give it to the first five.
No, people think about a roseline shark.
Yeah,
Denison
they're not.
barb is what he means. It's not really a shark.
Yes, Eduardo, we saw that you said phonics, and we also didn't say Barb. We were looking for Barb as well.
Yeah.
Can't just name mythical creatures and expect that, and then put fish behind it. I mean, I guess you can. It's just not the best strategy. All right. Next, last one.
Last one.
It has a smile.
And Eric already guessed the theme.
Yeah.
Yeah. A quill. This one is going to be the hardest one, probably.
Yeah.
We have a new person in here.
Ritesh? Yeah, I see him in Brennan streams all the time. Welcome.
And Hippie Johns.
Oh, wait.
Oh, that's right.
We got it.
Wow.
All right.
Eric and Alishon as well. So two Coolie, Alishon, Eric.
Nice.
And Eduardo is right behind too.
Mm-hmm.
Give Eduardo his point for this one because it is actually called a chimera fish.
Okay. Myrtle has 28 points, y'all.
I was wrong. It happens. Everybody is wrong sometimes.
What were you wrong about?
Probably that I said it was the hard one.
Yep. Okay,
you
wait.
Guessed it right away.
Beaks, who drew this one?
Oh, Steven, come on, it was you.
Yeah, I drew most of them. I'm glad you drew two of them for me this week because I was by myself. And now, next week we're getting the kids involved again because.
Well, you better hurry up because we'll be out of town.
In this next weekend, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The top 10 for points. Oh my god, it's a lot of work. But no, the top 10 is just like the first few will get it right, and then like the rest are just copycats. All right. Yeah. So speaking of next week, so Jenna will be gone again, but she's going to a family reunion, and I'm not. So that's cool. I like that. But also, I believe so. The weather's getting nice. Saturdays are a day to go outside and enjoy life and stuff. And I'm thinking that at least for the time being, that we will be switching our stream day and time to Saturday night, starting at 8:30. I mean Friday night. Thank you. See. Thank you for being my brain. Friday night, 8:30 p.m. Central to 10:30 p.m. Central, right before Big Tank Hank. And I know there's other streams that go on during that time that are definitely going to be like more like fish keeping focused, whereas ours is just whatever the hell. But I'm at better brain capacity at that time of day anyway, and like after this time afternoon, like I just woke up before the stream started. So it definitely was like not ready. And I just think, summer, spring, people are out on Saturdays. Like even right now, there's I see 46 people here, and that's generally a little lower than usual because I just think, this time of year, this time of day, most people are out and about. So that's what we're going to do. We might switch back, or, if someone takes that time slot, that's fine as well. That is when LRB goes. Yeah, I understand there's going to be replay crew, not permanent, possibly, next, maybe, whenever the weather gets, yeah. What? What did Eduardo say? In our district, in elementary school near my high school, teacher caught videotaping boys' restroom, was busted by the students, and tried to commit suicide. Was fired.
Ugh.
Well, Jesus.
Yikes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Some crazy stuff goes on in schools. I don't know. We had a student at our school literally take a girl's hand and bend the fingers back until they broke. And this is third grade. So,
It's getting crazier and crazier, I swear.
yeah.
I mean, we had our stuff when we were in school that was crazy, but I swear it's getting worse. Just crazy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Brooklyn. I just saw her message. It said, "Message me before what the fish." Oh, I messaged you after.
Brooklyn lost.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
think
she
she has a
gets for
point.
not drawing fish.
I mean, who was going to keep us on track? So she came
Me.
over at like 9 o'clock.
Oh, because I wasn't there.
Exactly. 9 o'clock ish on Thursday night. So we had, I don't even remember what our goal was that evening.
To organize the fish room
Yeah,
and
that didn't happen. And then we
rescape
streamed with
the Betta tank.
Rico, rescape the Betta tank. Well, we started rescaping the Betta tank, and she left at like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, and there's still work to be done on the Betta escape. And then after that, the tank behind Jenna, that one is getting a complete overhaul. We're taking everything out and then doing a new scape, putting actual aqua soil in there, and then we'll that'll look, with Brooklyn's help, it's going to look a hell of a lot better. Oh, and before we get to the giveaways, yes, Mystery Snail Guardians is looking for a variety of high quality, emphasis on the high quality, mystery snail footage to be used on a few different up and coming projects that she's working on. And so high quality means film it in at least 1080p, horizontal landscape, normal person video. And yep, send it to her at mysterysnailguardians@gmail.com.
Stable footage.
Oh, stable. Yeah.
Clean glass.
Geek, you know how to take high quality footage. Come on.
And Eduardo, I do have an idea. You forget I have my teacher certification, and I did some teaching for a while down in Florida.
Yeah. One video for each supporter you get. Yeah. Yep. Clean your glass. Put the camera on a tripod. I mean, you don't need that great of a camera. Like a freaking 5-6-year-old phone would take just fine footage if you just don't shake the camera and clean your glass. Yeah, we're way too picky. If I can't send dirty glass pictures with a shaky old cell phone, it's not going to happen. Sorry.
Hey, Paul McCarthy.
Hey, Paul.
Okay. So is it about time?
We can say it's about time. Let's get the Nightbot awake and going here.
Yeah. Eduardo is saying this rocked their community. I won't share this story on stream, but Steven probably knows what I'm talking about. The teacher and cop that got arrested about a year ago.
Yeah.
Not too far from us for doing something terrible. So, oof. Stuff like that happens more often than you think.
It's crazy.
Okay.
Arise, Nightbot, arise.
Yeah, it does. It's gotta wake up a little bit.
Joe Stan.
Can you use Misfits wheel?
Misfits wheel. No. Misfits wheel is just the default settings of my wheel. And just a note to people, if you're going to use the wheel for giveaways, do it some justice, please. Like, there's a customize button at the top. So we don't all need the confetti and the cheering and the long spin time every time someone gets eliminated. Just saying. Okay. The wheel was not my original idea, but I did take it to new heights, and so I expect that out of all future wheel users. Thank you very much.
Which is why I will never use it if I, ever do a regular live stream, because nope.
Well, you can use it if I'm there.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
Jake said, I fixed my wheel, promise.
Good.
Joe Stan, I don't care how the wheel looks and works as long as my name is last.
Alrighty. It's always in a different spot.
Matt said at least they were adults. I just sent him a link to the article about what they did.
Yeah. Look, the wheel, it stands with Ukraine. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, what is this, like all the default settings and stuff? All right, so we're going to be doing 3 giveaways, and we're going to just use the same hashtag for all 3. And we're going to do 3 spin sessions because I think we got time if we go fast.
Are we adding something to the
We
prize?
We are. So this first Myrtle CD is coming with a small additional little trinket. You pick the first one.
Me?
Yep.
I am picking the red tail shark.
Oh, it's so cute.
All right. And the hashtag for all 3 will be Myrtle. Hashtag Myrtle.
And
Mr. Idol.
I'm gonna
Drool.
That's
Mr. Doodle.
Mr. Doodle. If I typed hashtag Myrtle and it brought up his it brought him up for me to click.
Oh.
Yeah, interesting.
In chat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Red tail shark. Since we have 3 of these, I'm writing down who wins.
Yeah, it'd be a good idea because I'm not gonna remember.
I think Myrtle likes Mr. Doodle.
Mr.
Yeah.
Doodle.
So since it's the same hashtag, you should, when you make this list before you spin, copy it to a Word document.
Yep, will do. Don't do people's names as hashtags. Well,
Too
not
late.
the whole thing. Yep. He's going to be seeing maybe highlights, maybe not. Well, it's just a test. Can you get past the issue of tagging his name? Mm-hmm. That's right. They may be Myrtle's CDs, but Kelly is responsible for this giveaway.
Yes.
Because she bought the extra CDs. She bought 3 extras. So, yay. We get to give away 3, and we just throw in 3 different plushies as part of that.
2 of them are kind of similar.
Oinky, check your spelling.
Madriddle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to keep an eye on the hashtag.
How simple does the hashtag need to be for no one to spell it wrong?
It shouldn't matter for Dennis if he put the last name because he did put a space.
Let's see.
Like, is he showing up as entered?
He's not.
Oh, okay. We'll just click him.
I don't even see him in the. Oh wait, I was looking for Bigfoot fish tanks, not
No,
Dennis Christian.
Christian.
Yeah, he's eligible.
Yeah.
I was looking in the wrong spot. I don't see Eric as eligible. Did Eric do it?
Eric doesn't like to win.
Can't win if you don't play.
Eric might be wrangling a child.
Mm-hmm. Well, he did say he got headbutt in the teeth at the beginning of the stream, so
Maybe he's wrangling some loose teeth.
yeah. QC Aquaholic, if you want a Myrtle CD and a plushie, hashtag Myrtle. MIRDUL. No, MRIDUL. See, even I can't spell today. What the heck?
Sad.
Eric might be gluing his teeth back in.
There he is.
Yeah. Let's see who hasn't hashtagged. Waiting on QC possibly. Matt, I think Matt already has one.
QC, that's not right.
Myrtle.
Check your spelling.
And B-Wizzle.
No, it is
Whizzle.
Bwizzle.
Bwizzle Aquatics.
Even Hippie John said he agrees with me, so now we're all going to call him Bwizzle.
Yep, that's what it is. And Myrtle hasn't hashtagged Myrtle for Myrtle CD.
That'd be very cheap for him. Just keep it, and then also we send him a plushie.
And also Kelly has paid.
Oh, Matt said he already has a set in the mailbox.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but there's also a plushie, Matt.
I have 2 copies of the CD. Okay, well, I'm going to give it another 30 seconds ish for hashtag Myrtle. Yeah, is Just Want to Dance on the CD? I assume it's all of his stuff. Plus, I think he said there's things that maybe we haven't even heard, like he hasn't put on YouTube's. Oh,
He
QC
said yes,
says,
it is.
I know what I did. Cool.
Okay.
Let's see. I'll take a plushie, but I don't need the CDs. I can make 1,000,000 copies of mine. Yeah, you can, but should you? Alrighty. All right. First,
Y'all
I'm gonna
got 3
copy.
chances.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna start copying names.
Matt, who are you asking if they were in your live? We were everybody up here was all in your live last night.
Yeah,
Who was there? We saw.
I was there. I interacted.
Yeah. I was about to leave though, because he said hi to everybody except me at first. Didn't even say hi to Jenna either. And I was like, at least say hi to Jenna. So he did.
Because Matt doesn't like me. It's okay.
Yeah.
I got a hi.
Bex, you always get high.
Not always.
I was going to leave the stream, but then I got high. Okay. Remember that song?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Matt throwing it down. He likes Jenna better than you, Stefan.
I think that applies to most.
Well, I like Steven better than me.
Really?
Mhm.
I like Jenna better than me.
Okay.
All right, we've got 30 eligible, and I've got 30 listed, so that's what it's going to be.
Save that list.
I have just saved it.
Someone should have called Dede. Dede, put your phone number in chat and we'll call.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think I have Dede's phone number, actually.
I think I only have Steven's phone number. And
What?
yeah, I don't think I have any Fish Fam phone numbers. I think Jess called me one time.
Mm.
How do you not have mine, Jenna?
Wait, did Dede actually put her phone number in?
86.
3
It's
83808.
not 5309.
Yeah. Well, Jenna has your number because I have it. So if she needs it, then it's there.
Mm-hmm.
And Kyle's too, if I ever feel like calling him like an hour or two before he has to wake up.
Oh, heck yeah. Because, like, his early days, he's waking up when you're going to sleep.
All right, spinny spin time. I guess I can make this wheel just slightly bigger. Always resets the settings. I don't like that. Come on, wheel. Shane. Sorry, Shane.
Geek BOI.
And Geek BOI.
Eric Lyrock.
And Eric. Ben Backstrom. What is this? This says nothing. Oh,
Yeah.
wait. It's a space.
Yeah.
Didn't
It was
know you
an
could do that.
important space.
Debbie Holding.
Degenerate Fish Keeper. Depths unknown.
Depths unknown.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo.
Eduardo, don't worry. There's 2 more chances.
Mm-hmm.
Jen Yu.
Jen Yu.
2 Coolie for Scully.
2 Coolie for Scully.
Daniel Willis.
Daniel B.
Mystery Snail Guardians.
Gardens.
Beaks Fish Room.
And then Beaks right after. Damn.
Dede's Finned In.
And then Dede. Ugh. Tragic.
Paul McCarthy.
Paul.
Dennis Christensen.
Dennis.
Rinoxki Fish Pizzo.
Winooski. Classic song.
Only Fins.
And there goes Matt. No CD copy for you.
Ritesh Das.
Ritesh. First time on the wheel, so it happens.
Mississippi Hippie Fishies.
Sherry. And just a reminder again, in 20 minutes, we're going over to Lady Metalheads. And then 2 hours after that, Mississippi Hippie. And Beaks will be a guest on Mississippi Hippie Stream. Lady Diane.
I see the text on all the wheel pieces, Matt.
So do I.
Huh. Interesting. Fish Tank Dad.
Mary Beth.
You licked the wrong paper. You sees less colors. Mary Beth. Allison as
Point Master Supreme forever.
Oinky.
Joseph Stanley.
Joe Stan. Diane slinging yogurt.
Michelle.
Michelle. Last
But
four.
2 more giveaways, so
Yeah.
Mhm.
So final four, we've got Jake, Snooch, Misfit, and Ed's picking up cichlids.
Misfit reptiles and aquatics.
Sorry, Brennan, but not really sorry. I mean, you've had some luck with the wheel,
Mm-hmm.
and your wheel like screwed me over a few times.
Dreamfish keeping.
Sorry, Jake. Okay, will it be Richard or Ed?
Ed's picking up cichlids.
Sorry, Ed. Congrats, Richard. And I believe, do I know where you live or not? Email
That's
me your
Snoochie
address
Booch,
just in
right?
case. Yeah.
Snoochie Booch.
okay. My phone did not want me to type either of those words. It changed
Yeah.
it to smoothie booth.
Smoothie booth. Oh yeah, that's right. Myrtle has the CDs, so Myrtle will be sending you the CDs. We'll be sending you the plushie. So you gotta email us both your address.
Okay, now keep all the names
I did.
except for take Richard off because he doesn't want the same thing. And the second plush giveaway is a little bit different because this one's a rainbow shark.
So it has a red dorsal.
Yeah.
All right, now there's 29 on the wheel, and
Okay,
we're
did
just
you
gonna.
take-
I did, yeah, because there used to be 30. Now there's 29, and now we shall spin. Come on.
What if we don't want Myrtle knowing our address?
Well, that's a logistic problem.
So QC's asking if his name is on there. But QC, did you ever go back and fix the hashtag?
I don't think he did, and I thought he said I know what I did, but like,
Yeah.
if you didn't hash the tag,
Mm-hmm.
do you want to be on there? Because yeah, I copied the accurate hashtags.
Mm-hmm.
He said, just add him on there.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, Jesus. All right. QC Aquaholic. All right.
And add that to your list so you don't forget next time. Sorry.
Y'all taking notes? You're gonna have to remind me to do all kinds of stuff for the next stream in Jenna's absence.
We got you.
All right.
You know Gardens isn't going to let anything go.
Garden's better get over her COVID or AIDS or sniffles or whatever she's got. All right. Too Coolie for Scully.
Degenerate fish keeper. Depths unknown.
Yeah, QC, but the problem is because you didn't fix it, Nightbot didn't pick it up, which is why you're not on the wheel.
Mm-hmm. I am glad Jenna P can do all the thinking for me, except when I'm not here. Michelle E. Why is Gardens crying? Because I suggested she might have several diseases. Shane, sorry.
Vinovsky fish guitar.
Vanokski.
Dennis Christensen.
Dennis.
Paul McCarthy.
Paul McCarthy. Same song again. Why does it do that? Mary Beth.
Misfit Reptiles and Aquatics.
Sorry, Brennan.
Daniel Bliss.
Sorry, Daniel.
Free Fish Keeping.
Sorry, Jake.
Ben Backstrom.
Ben Backstrom.
Yeah, baby. Lady Diane.
Lady Diane.
Fish Tank Dad.
Mark.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo.
There you go, Eduardo. You said when I win the CDs, and the wheel is like, when you what, bitch? And now it's on. The wheel knows.
There's one more giveaway though.
Yeah.
Dede's pinned in.
Dede.
Dede got off the wheel right after Eduardo last time too.
Master Supreme forever.
Oinky.
BOI.
Geek BOI.
Mississippi Hippie Fishies.
Mississippi fish.
Fish Dogs.
Ritesh. Yeah, where is Melissa?
Mm-hmm.
She's working.
Ed's picking up cichlids.
Ed's picking up cichlids.
Jen
Yu.
Joseph Stanley.
Joe Stan.
Eric Wyrock.
Eric. Someone got to pay these bills.
Coalition has.
Allison Az.
Liquid Zoo.
And there goes Matt. Final four. Mystery Snail Gardens, Debbie Holding, Beaks, and QC.
Nice.
All right.
Mystery Snail Guardians.
Oh,
There goes Gardens.
Debbie Holding.
Debbie.
Fish Room.
Sorry, Beaks.
okay.
Congratulations, QC. You barely made it on the wheel and you won.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be damned. Now I didn't even have to copy his name into the list because we're taking it right back out. You should have thought of that, Jenna.
Okay. Okay. The last plushie. And
Oops. I clicked. All right. What is it? What is it?
it's a
It's a
shrimp.
Shrimpy. All
This one's a
right.
shrimp. Maybe a crystal shrimp. Yeah. Crystal shrimp.
Oh, it's so cute.
And let's get to spinning.
Misfit Reptiles and Aquatics.
Man, kicking Brennan off immediately. 30K to go, Geek Boy. 6 more laps. Holy crap. Joe Stan.
Fish Room.
Wow. That was quick.
It's all good.
Lady Diane.
Diane.
Debbie Holding.
Debbie. Tesh. Thank you for the poop, Joe Stan.
I poo on your wheel.
I agree with Gardens. If she wins, it's a sign she needs to set up a shrimp tank.
Yes.
I mean, you can put mystery snails in with the shrimp.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, it's easy. Neocaridina's mystery snails, perfect combo.
Yeah.
Was this another poop? No, it's just $1.
It's just $1 for nothing. But thank you,
Thanks
Matt.
for the $1. Sorry, Dede. Eric, oh, another $1.
Oh,
Thank you for the $1.
you know what other link should be dropped? That Patreon.
That's right. So, as y'all might have seen in Matt's last couple of videos, running Fish Fam Link is a pain in the ass. Could I send money, like some of your money? No, because YouTube takes 30% of it. So you're like paying YouTube to pay me with my money.
But you can go get money out of your piggy bank and just like hand it through the green screen to him, Lillian.
No, don't do that either. Save that money.
Bye, Daniel.
Anyways, Fish Fam Link is kind of a pain in the ass and almost full-time job, basically, or maybe it is a full-time job to run that by himself. So one of the bare minimum things you can do to support Fish Fam Link is to become a Patreon. I think it's like $5 a month or whatever amount you want to spend. And to get Fish Fam Link for $5 a month, that's a pretty damn good deal. So yeah, Myrtle dropped the link. Go there, become a patron, and maybe the wheel will be happy about that in the future. Just a thought.
One master supreme forever.
I hope you have more than $10 left, Lillian.
Yeah.
Oinky. What if we don't use Fish Fam Link? Well, then we better not catch you on that site ever for anything. And also, whenever Dede is going through the schedule in the mornings for on TAMS, cover your ears, mute it.
Yeah, maybe Dede will specifically call you out and say, "Everyone except Joe Stan, listen." That doesn't seem like something Dede would do.
No.
Mystery Snail Guardians.
Oh, sorry, Gardens.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo.
Ghostly Avatar reporting in with news. I got the pond plants in my fridge planted. Yay, I did not divide any pond plants yet, though. Well, at least you got those, like, she had like $200 worth of plants in her fridge just rotting away because of the freaking weather.
No, Gardens, you need to.
Oh, you're getting some shrimp.
We're doing shrimp. That's it. You got that 5-gallon.
Yeah. An empty 5-gallon. What is the world coming to?
Seriously.
All right. Eduardo's putting a hit out on the wheel.
Fish tank death.
Sorry, Mark. Alishanaz. Liquid Zoo.
Yes, even Myrtle's saying you're still doing shrimp in that.
Fish keeper. Depths unknown.
I mean, with all the assignments Gardens is giving me, I can give her some simple ones, such as get shrimp. And you can even start off, I can send you a bunch of, like, I can send you cherry shrimp, or I can send you cold shrimp, just in case, you know. You got to get used to taking care of shrimp, I guess. Yeah. But, yeah, I got to the shrimps.
I would send cherry shrimp so that if they're successful,
they're pretty.
They're pretty.
Yeah. Sorry, Paul. Oh, Matt will be doing a weekly live stream with a yet secret, unannounced co-host. Please put your guesses in chat who the co-host will be. I just love to see what the guesses are.
And then the assignment for Annette is make an intro for every guess
Michelle,
so that Matt can just pick which one was right.
Alrighty. Michelle E, sorry.
Dennis Christensen,
All right, let's highlight some of our favorite guesses.
Dede is guessing herself. What does she know?
Hmm. Oh yeah, that's right. Matt called this person a secret admirer, so it could be Melissa.
Oh, look at this. Lady Diane is interested.
Hmm. Yeah. She knows everyone loves Dede. I changed my answer to Dede. Yeah. The only thing I can confirm is that it's not me because weeknights are not good for me. But it could be anybody else. Alrighty. Sorry, Dennis Christensen.
Mississippi Hippie Fishes,
Sorry, Sherry.
Daniel Willis,
Danny V.
Geek BOI,
Geek BOI.
Eric Wyrock,
Eric. Mary Beth. Final four. Shane, Jin Yu, Dream Fish Keeping Jake, and Ben Backstrom. All right, here we go.
Jen Yu,
Jen Yu, sorry.
Shane,
Shane, sorry.
Ben Backstrom,
Ben, sorry. Jake, congratulations. I get to know where you live, as does Myrtle.
Okay, that is Dream Fish Keeping Jake.
Yep. Sweet. So email me or Instagram message me, whatever you want to do, and email Myrtle at the email he just posted, and we will send you your fabulous prizes.
I think Melissa should absolutely do it so that everyone can see that she's a separate person.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, if I were going to have a co-host that was about improving the Fish Fam Link site and like I guess taking notes on what needs to be done to the site, like I feel like Gardens is a pretty good co-host for that.
Oh, did you see this?
I send the shrimp to Annette. This is your sign, but I need the CD. I think you have my address already, but I will. I don't know. Oh, maybe you do if you filled out the plant farm form for members. If you did that, then I do have your address. But I'll send your address to Myrtle, and I already have Garden's address, so she gets a shrimpy.
Hey.
And now she has to have shrimp.
Yep. That was nice of you, Jake.
You are so welcome, Eduardo. You feel free to enter and lose anytime.
And I didn't see Annette typing any sneezes or coughs.
Sounds like she was well enough to be on panel. All right, well, it's 3:00. Everybody head over to Lady Metalhead. I believe she's going now. And then in 2 hours, head over to Mississippi Hippie Fishies for a chat with Beaks and Sherry. All righty. Thanks, everybody, to mods and lurkers and the replay crew and all y'all awesome people. See y'all on Friday evening next week.